Okay, and then please pardon me, I'm not using the PowerPoint slide. For some reason, the PowerPoint refused to open. I don't know what just happened. I have to go back and convert it to PDF and then project it to extended screen. So it's going to be a little bit awkward. I'll have to go in and out and all of those things. So in case you notice that, don't freak out. All right. So I have to go in like this to be able to control this other screen. Here, the PowerPoint is not working. I don't know what happened. All right. So today we are going to talk about the use of social media for business expansion. The use of social media for business expansion. Now, this topic was crafted out by the leadership of the youth to help us, especially those of us who have small businesses, those of us who want to start small businesses, to know how the, they can use social media to expand or grow your business. Before now, there have been a teaching on how to use social media. Am I right, Brother Daniel? Yes. So I'm not going to talk about social media. I'll just show you some of the things that you need to do. And again, let me also say this. Social media is very broad and very technical. For the because of this class, all right, I was one not to go very technical, so I'm not going to be teaching you like my students. That is a different thing. If you're in the classroom, it's different. But I've tried my best to simplify everything that we need to say. If there are anything I will need to explain, I'm going to explain. Now, what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show us today, or we are going to learn today, because I have to reduce much of the practical stuff and technical stuff. So I put everything with examples and templates. Very simple, very, very simple. It's not the only thing that you are going to learn. There are deeper things you need to understand about the use of social media for business expansion. What we are doing here is to give you heads up. Are we together? Please, I'm taking time to explain this so that we understand. Are we together? What we are doing here is to give you heads up. However, if you need further information or further guidance, you can always reach out to me anytime, any day. I've helped people that are not even members of the church. I'm only my own brothers and sisters. All right, you can reach out to me anytime, any day. Okay, so having said that, all right, this is what I'm talking about. I've structured this lesson in 6 different aspects so that we'll be able to understand. I usually take 2 to 3 months to teach my students social media marketing. But we are doing this under 45 minutes. So you can see that a lot of things I'm not going to say. But I've structured this lesson into 6 aspects. The first one is planning. The first one is planning. The second one is communication. Second one is design. Second one is design. The third one is communication. The fourth one is visibility. Very, very important. In fact, one of the essence of this class is visibility. Because if people don't see you, they cannot do business with you. True or true? Okay. So people are confused on what to respond. But it is very true. People don't see you, they cannot do business with you. So visibility is very important. All right. Then the fifth one is advertising, and the sixth one is tracking. Tracking and measurement, or measurement and tracking. People will say tracking and reporting. This is very important because if you can track your progress, if you can track what you are doing, you'll be able to improve on whatever you are doing. Are we together? So you also learn how to track. All right. So let's start with the planning. Okay. So now, before we dive deep into this, I want to tell us something. That social media growth is not just about posts. People just wake up and then they'll start posting on social media. It's not just about posts. You have to be very strategic. You have to plan. You have to design your content, just like I've spread it out in the after that we are going to talk about. You have to communicate. You have to be visible. And sometimes, or you have to also run advertising. And you should be able to also track Are you getting me? And then social media too is your shop front. All right, it's your shop front, it's your billboard. All right, it's your words of mouth. So social media is everything, all encompassing. You don't need to even have a physical shop. You can use social media. You may not need to have billboards like those big companies. You can use social media. You may not even need to go about telling people. You can use social media. Are we together? That's what I'm talking about. So it's all in one. Now, having said that, let's talk about planning. Now, the first thing in planning that you need to understand is setting goals. I wrote there, set a SMART goal. You can see here, I have the outline of what we are going to discuss. And here, I'm going to be showing the templates that you can copy and implement, some examples that you can also use and all of that. And then I'll also try to impute examples for businesses like fashion or those who are sewing, and then food business. I won't have time to use other case studies, but just very short and straight to the point example. Now, so we're going to talk about the SMART goal. Now, what is SMART goal? So some of us, we know what SMART is. You know what SMART is? Let me see your hands up. Hello? Okay, Joseph. Joseph, what is SMART? Please give him mic.
Smart is someone doing something in a way that is really aligned with what that is how company can give a real life goal and objective for the requires.
Okay, okay. All right, well done. Thank you. That was another SMART. The SMART I'm talking about stands for, is an acronym. All right, is an acronym. It stands for, sorry, look at Novice, I'm a classroom teacher. Stands for, this is SMART. Stands for what? Specific, right? What's the second one? Measurable. What's the third one? What's the third one? Actionable, achievable is correct. Both of them are correct. So achievable, I'll go with this one. What's R? Realistic or relevant. All right. Some people call it real. So one thing about this smart is that you can always tailor it to whatever you are doing. All right. So I'll go with relevant or realistic. And what's the last one? Time bound. So that's smart. So if you are not heard of this before, this class 2 is very helpful. At least you've learned one thing today that you can use for every other aspect of your life. So what I'm trying to say here is this, that whenever you are setting your marketing goals or your campaign goals or issue marketing goals, your goal have to be smart. I'm going to show you how this will, I'll tell you. Now, this is very important because if you don't plan, all right, there's a saying that says if you don't plan, you're actually planning to fail, Abi. Yes. If you don't plan in social media marketing or social media or digital marketing, you're actually making random posts. Are you getting me? You're making random posts. All right. I'll try to be as quick as possible and then cover all the basic details. So for the specific, I'm saying here that your goal should be precise, leaving no ambiguity about what needs to be achieved. All right. In other words, your goal has to be straight to the point. It shouldn't be other thoughts about it. You have to be straight to the point. So your question you are going to ask yourself is this: what exactly do I want to achieve? Are we together? First of all, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve, or what do we want to achieve, or what do I want to achieve with this marketing campaign or with this social media post I want to make? Are you getting me? That's the first question. What do you want to achieve? Some people make the mistake of say, oh, I want to increase sales. Are you getting me? I want to increase traffic. Are you getting me? I want to have more customers. That is very wrong. You'll be scattering your efforts. Instead, you can narrow it down to a specific product, a specific type of content. Oh, I want to increase the sales of my jollof rice. Are you getting me? It's precise, straight to the point. We are going to see how we are going to put that in the template. We are coming to that. But understand the concept. Are you getting me? You can say I want to increase the sales of my jollof rice by, let's say, 30 orders in a week. Are you getting me? 30 orders in, make it precise to a particular product. So what that helps you to do is that you will be able to target. We are going to talk about that later. Now, the next thing is measurable. Measurable. Now, you have to include metrics to track progress and determine whether the goal is achieved or not. Are you getting me? You have to include a metrics to track the progress and determine whether the goal is achieved or not. Now, the question you need to ask yourself is this, in the measurable aspect: how will we measure success? Are you getting me? How will I measure success? So it's not just about setting goals. You should be able to set goals that are specific and goals that you'll be able to measure. Are you getting me? Like I said before, if you don't track, you won't be able to know what to improve. Do you understand? You won't be able to know what to improve. If you are just making posts and putting on social media, you are not measuring it, you're not measuring the output, you're not measuring the engagement, you're not measuring the impression, you're not measuring the reach, you won't be able to know what to improve or even when to improve. So when you are setting your goals, ask yourself, how will we measure success? So you can now say, I want to increase the sales of my jollof rice by 30 portion or 30 deliveries every week. Now, that what you've included, 30, meaning that you'll be able to know, okay, if you started making this post in January, are you getting me? And then by February, you now ask yourself, have you been able to sell up to 30? Or let's say if you started making the post on Monday, by Friday or by Wednesday, you ask yourself, have you been able to sell up to that 30? So you'll be able to know if you are making progress towards achieving that goal. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you with me, guys? Yes. So you need to include measures, so you'll be able to use those measures to track. Now, the next thing is achievable or actionable. Achievable. Now, your goal should be realistic, considering available resources like time, budget, and expertise. So don't just set over over ambitious goals. You need to set goals considering your resources. Are you getting me? You need to consider your resources. How much time do you have? How much resources do you have? You can say, oh, you want to increase the sales of the jollof rice by 500, by selling 500 plates every week. Ask yourself, do you have the capacity to cook 500 plates of jollof rice? Are you getting me? Are you getting me? So you need to understand the resources that you have. If you know that you cannot cook 500, to cook 500 plates of jollof rice, you need approximately one bag of rice or 1.5 bag of rice to serve 500 people. That's what I mean. So you have yourself, you have the capacity to cook one bag or 1.5 bag of rice only you, without needing external help. It also applies to every other business too. Even if you are a barber, you say you want to ensure that you can barb, you have people coming to your shop, at least 20 people in a day. Do you think you can stand and barb up to 20 people in a day without breaking down? Are you getting me? So you need to consider your resources. So don't set over ambitious goal. Your goal should be realistic considering your available resources. So ask yourself this question: can I or can we realistically achieve this with our current capabilities? Capabilities, they have to do with your abilities to do something. So ask yourself, can we realistically achieve this with our current capabilities? So a small business aiming to increase leads, I'm giving an example here, by 15% within 3 months, instead of overly ambitious 100%. What I'm trying to say here is this: if you are a small business, instead of saying you want to increase your sales by 15% or increase your lead by 100%, you can break it down. So okay, I want to increase my sales by 15%. Are you getting me? So you do the 15% and see what the impact, and then you continue. Let me round up because we still have a lot to talk about. And then there is also relevant. Relevant, your goal should align with your overall business mission or marketing strategy. So ask yourself, does this goal align with our overall business objective? So you need to look at what are you into? What kind of business are you into? If you are into fashion or you are sewing clothes, and then you are sewing clothes that are targeting young people, millennials, Gen Z, you have to also set goals targeting people within this age range. Are you getting me? So your goal have to be relevant to your business. That's what I'm trying to say. I can send this copy to us later. And then time bound too. A deadline adds urgency and ensures accountability. You don't just set your goals like that. You have to put a time frame. Okay, I'm going to do this from, let's say, January to March, first quarter. Are you getting me? So that you'll be able to know, okay, if you're in the middle of the quarter, you should be able to measure, are we on track to achieving our goal or not? If you are not on track, you need to course correct. Are you getting me? If you are on track, you need to improve on what you are doing to achieve your goal. Are we together, guys? All right. So that is it. So that's how. So if you input everything that we have said into this SMART framework, you are on your way to setting realistic goals. Remember, your goal has to be specific, it has to be measurable, it has to be achievable or actionable, it has to be relevant, it has to be also time bound. Now, look at these templates I wrote here. There are a lot of examples. I did not include them here. I can share them later. You can put this like this. In the next 30 days, we will get, or we are going to get, X number of messages, orders, or booking from a platform by posting certain number of times using a CT. I'm going to explain everything. Don't worry. Now, for example, in a fashion business, I wish I can write this whole thing. In a fashion business, please listen up. I did not put this in the slide. You can write it down. You can say like this: in 30 days, I will get 60 WhatsApp inquiries and 15 paid bookings from Instagram by posting 4 reels weekly using DM feeds. Are you getting me? I'm trying to input this into the template using an example of a fashion business. Are we together? I'll take it again, don't worry. Listen. You can say like this: if you are a fashion business, I mean this time around, in 30 days, I will get, or we will get 60 WhatsApp inquiries and 15 paid bookings from Instagram. That's a platform from Instagram by posting, that is the next one, the frequency now, by posting 4 reels weekly and then using the CTA. I'm going to explain what that is. Using DM feeds. Now, CTA stands for call to action. We see this every day. Call to action. Now, every time you are browsing your social media, you are going through different posts. You always see download now, order now, shop now, buy now. Are you getting me? DM apply if you want to study with us. Are you getting me? DM fit if you want this style. Are you getting me? All those things I just mentioned are what? CTA. Are we together? Are you with me? Okay. All those things I just mentioned are all CTA. Now, I'm sure you understand how to use this now. Let me give you another example. If you are a food business, you can say in 30 days, you will get 100 launch orders from WhatsApp and Google by posting daily menu stories and updating Google business profile 3 times weekly. Am I too fast? Heidi, am I too fast? Heidi, am I too fast? Okay, if you cannot get it, I'll still give you the examples later on. All right, but let me take it again. For a food business, you can say in 30 days. Are you writing? Sorry, I didn't get you. Okay, let me take that one again. Okay, for the fashion or sewing business, you can say in 30 days, I will get 60 WhatsApp inquiries, all right, and 15 paid bookings. Are you with me? From Instagram, by posting 4 reels weekly, and using DM feeds as CT. This is what I mean. That you know what DM is. DM feeds. So you can say DM fit if you want if you want this style, or if you want me to sew this style for you. Are you getting me? That's the CTA. All right, that's the CTA. Now for the food business, you can say in 30 days, in 30 days, I will get or will get 100 launch orders, 100 launch orders from WhatsApp, and Google by posting daily menu stories, by posting daily menu stories and updating Google Business Profile and updating Google Business Profile 3 times weekly. 3 times weekly. So you can use this methodology to set your goals whenever you want to start your marketing campaign. All right. What do you say? Yeah, there's no direct seat here. You can impute a seat here. All right. Order now. Are you getting me? Or comment menu, and I'm going to send you the menu list for you to pick your order. Are you getting me? Those are CTAs. All right, let's move on. Now, the next thing under planning is to define your target audience or your target market. Now, this is very important because you are not selling to everybody. You need to understand that you are not selling to everybody. You are selling to one particular person. Are you getting me? Yes, one particular person could be many people, yes, but you are not selling to everybody. It's not everybody that orders food. True or true? True. Not everybody orders food. But you're selling to one person that is going to order your food. So you need to define who that person is. Now that is where your target audience comes in. So you can use this simple template or worksheet to write your audience profile. I don't want to go into things like the buyer's persona and the sales funnel and all of that. It will confuse us. But simply define who is going to buy your products. If you know this guy, Aproko Doctor, you know Aproko Doctor now, Emeka Nkechi. What he does in that video is defining who his target audience are. The Emeka Nkechi is just personal. Personal is just representative of an ideal audience or an ideal audience, all right, based on research. So that Emeka Nkechi that he uses is his ideal audience. Those are the people that he's talking to. He personalizes it. Are you getting me? So personalize your target audience. Define who is going to fit into any of these parameters here. Sometimes you may go as far as defining their demographics. By demographics, I mean things like their age, their location, their gender, their occupation. Those are demographics. And then when you go deeper, you can also talk about their psychographics. All right. Now, their psychographic data has to do with things like their interests, their behavior, their hobbies. Are you getting me? Because you will get to a point where you need to make your adverts. Okay, let me decelerate. Let me decelerate. Let me slow down. Now, if you notice, whenever you go to Jumia, maybe you search something on Jumia, and then when you leave that thing, you are now browsing something else. You will now see Jumia ads appearing on your page. Are you getting me? It's because you were interested in something. Are you getting me? Because you were interested in something. So you can also track this thing, or they also track your behaviors online. They track your behaviors online. You can also do that whenever you are going into business, social media business, advertising, and all of that. All right, like I said, I'm trying to limit the technicalities so that I won't confuse us. But take note, we are talking about audience here. So you can use this worksheet here to define your ideal audience. All right, who are interested in your business. But those are who you are going to sell to, not everyone. Talk about who they are, their location, their budget range, their urgent needs, what stops them from buying, and then what proof convinces them. So you also need to know what are the things that will make them want to buy, what are the things that will make them not to buy. Are you getting me? I've tried to put examples and things you need to fill in there so that we'll be fast about it. So remember, define your audience persona, and then since we are going to move, let me also say this: if you want to define your buyer's persona and your sales funnels for your small business, you can always meet me. I don't want to spend much time on this, so let's move on. Let's move. Okay. Now the next thing here is the platform selection. Platform selection, very very important. Platform selection. So I've given a simple rule. Not all the platform you are going to use or social media platform you are going to use for your business. Not all of them. But this is a simple one that you are going to use. If your business, Instagram and TikTok is mainly used for discovery and reaching new buyers or new people. Are you getting me? I'm going to give us a decision guide so you know. Now, the Facebook is for local communities and groups, especially for local business. And then WhatsApp business, very, very important, is for closing sales and follow-up. I'll explain what that is. For closing sales and follow-up. And then your Google business profile or Google My Biz, that was what they used to call it before, what is used for local search. That's for people who are looking to buy your products now. I'm going to show us how this works, don't worry. Now, decision guide, please take note of this, very, very important. I'm trying to speed up. Now, if your business is a very visual type of business, I'm going to slow down to explain this. If your business is a very visual type of business, for example, you are into fashion, you are into cake making, you are into even cooking, are you getting me? Confectionaries. Are you getting me? Those who are into pastries. If you are into those kind of business, or you fashion generally, you sell clothes, you sell handbags, you sell shoes. If you are into those kind of business, what you need to start is Instagram. And then for closing your business, you need WhatsApp business. You can add TikTok if you want to include video. Of course, you can post videos on Instagram. Like I said, if your business is more of visuals like fashion, like cake baking, confectionaries, pastry, those kind of things that you need people to see what you are doing. Are you getting me? You need Instagram, and then you also need WhatsApp to close your business deal. Now, if your customers are more community based, all this thing I'm telling you is based on research and experience that I've had over time. Now, if your customers are more community based or older, you need Facebook and WhatsApp. You hardly see young people, older people in Instagram. You see them on Facebook. So if you are into, and I know a lady that shows gown for aged women. If you are into that kind of business, you target aged people. You do things that are related to, let's say, hand wash, washing, things that have to do with washing, cleaning, things that you know that older people are interested. Are you getting me? You use Facebook. Now, if your kind of business has to do with things that people are going to come in, they are going to work in, like, for example, like a dry cleaning business. Are you getting me? Dry cleaning business, barbing salon, stuff like that. Or you have a physical restaurant. Are you getting me? You have a physical restaurant where you sell food. You can also use your Google, make use of the Google business profile. Google business profile. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? All right. So, like I said, if your business has to be working, people need to come into your shop. All right. Dry cleaning business, barbing salon, hairdressing salon, manicure and pedicure kind of business. What you need is Google My Business Profile or Google Business Profile and WhatsApp. All right. Now, then you can now if you have videos, if you create videos that you need to be making posts, if you create videos, you now add TikTok to it. You are done. You are done. Like, I mean, you are good. Other things are add-ons. All right, you are good. I'm sure you've taken notes of what I just said. Have we? Okay. So remember to choose your platform. Remember to choose your platform. So define a platform based on your kind of business. Based on your kind of business. Now let's continue. Okay, I'm here. Remember, we are still in the planning phase. I need to take time to explain because if we don't understand this phase, everything that we are going to say is not going to make sense. All right, because we are going to use all of them. Now, the next thing here is content marketing plan. Content marketing plan. This is very important. Now, your content, the kind of content you create should move people from seeing you to messaging you to paying you. Are you with me? Remember, we're talking about how to use social media to expand your business. All right. I said before, the kind of content you should post or you are going to post should move people from seeing you to messaging you to paying you. Now, how do you do that? Are we together? This is it. I know that a lot of times some people just wake up and make videos and they will post. There is no direction, there is no goal, there is no endpoint. Are you getting me? There is no endpoint. Now, there are lots to do with content marketing regarding social media, but I'll try to simplify to these four content pillars. Now let's look at it. Now, first of all, your content should show, all right, what you sell, the kind of business that you do. Your content should also teach, give people tips, educate people. Are you getting me? Educate people about something. That way you are giving them value. That is what is going to make them to stay with you. If you watch YouTube videos a lot, if you follow YouTube videos, the reason why you go to YouTube is to gain value. And for you to keep getting that value, you have to do what? Subscribe. Are you getting me? Is that not what they ask you to do? You have to subscribe. If it is social media, for example, Instagram or TikTok, what you have to do is follow. Are you getting me? So your content should show people what you do, to also teach people, and then your content should also prove, give people a way of trusting you as a business, as a brand. So you're posting things like reviews or results, testimonials, UGCs. Oh, sorry. I say UGC, I would have taken that back, but it was too late. UGC stands for user generated content. For example, you make someone's hair. If you are into salon business, you make someone's hair. Are you getting me? When you finish making the hair, tell the person if he's going for an occasion, you should do a short video. Oh, this hair was made by this and so person and send it to you. People trust those kind of content. You use it as proof. Are you getting me? Use it as proof. If you sew clothes for someone and someone sees and she wears that clothes, tell her to make a video of it and send to you. Or post it on our Instagram or Facebook page and tag you. People trust those kind of a thing. Are you getting me? Those are ways that you can get people to do business with. People want proof. Then the next thing is offer. Offer. A clear CTA. Tell people, oh, 2 slots available, order now or get this. Okay. Something is entering my head to explain. Okay, let me not say it here, so you won't get confused. I said I won't use a lot of technical terms. Now, when you are making an offer, what you are simply saying is that you are giving people an avenue to do business with you. You can tell them, okay, we have these are the menus that we have. Order now. Are you getting me? Buy now. Are you getting me? Include those kind of CTA. You can say, oh, it's like yesterday was the world was celebrating Valentine. Oh, we have Valentine offer. Place your order. This kind of a thing. Are you getting me? Things like that. Offer. You can say, what? Okay, let me just say. Now there is a concept. It's a psychological trick that is being used to in offering in offer. Businesses use it a lot. Is the principle of urgency and the principle of scarcity. Urgency, you know what urgency means. They will tell you limited stock, order now. You see it in Jumia page, Abi. You see it a lot, Abi. Yes, you can also use it. Tell someone, oh, we have only limited slots available. Place your order. Principle of urgency and scarcity. Let me not talk about that in detail. But if you need an elaborate lesson on that, you can reach out to me. Place your offer. Now, I put an example here for a fashion business. Show maybe like before and after cutting a cloth or making fittings and all of that. Show something. Let people see what you are doing. Are you getting me? Show something. And then you can also teach people measurement tips. How to measure this, how to measure that. Teach people something. People want those kind of value. And then proof. When you are making a post that has to be proof, you can put a client review. Are you getting me? It could be testimonial. People thanking you for a job well done, or how you made this wedding dress that was so beautiful. People were looking at it and all of that. Post those kind of a thing. People want to see it. And then make your offer. 2 slots available this week. DM fit to place your order. Are you getting me? It's simple. It's very simple. If you build this level of consistency, you see your followers, you see your business expanding and growing. Now that is for content planning. I don't know how much time I have. Wow, I still have a lot to say. Thank God. Okay. So the next thing here is the content calendar. I'm not going to talk about this, but it's very simple. Plan your contents. Don't just post randomly. Plan your contents. What you are going to post on Monday, it could be a teaching tip plus a CTA. What you post on Tuesday, what you post on Wednesday, like that for the entire week. Are we together? Let's move. We don't have much time. Now, the next thing here is design. Remember, I said I split this lesson into six aspects: planning, design, what else? Communication, visibility, advertising, and tracking. Now we finished planning. Take your time to plan your content. You can see I spend more time to explain how to plan your content. Every other thing is very simple. Every other thing is very simple. If you have a clear plan, you are set the direction for your business. All right. Now, for design, all right. Let's say if you are following this kind of this templates I gave before, what you need to do is use any of these tools here to design your content. All right, design your content. Let me see if I can. How many of us know how to use Canva? How many of us know how to use Canva? Okay, how many of us know how to use CapCut? Okay, assistant youth coordinator. We need to organize a seminar, a more detailed seminar on this stuff. I cannot show them how to use most of this because there's no much. I say we planning to close by 8 o'clock. What did he say? Are we planning to close by 8 o'clock? I'm just asked. So he said we'll do it in conjunction with the media team. All right. Okay, let me see how fast I can go with this. So for us that not used Canva before, let me see how. Let me show you how Canva looks like. I'm not going to explain, so I'm going to change this back to duplicates. Okay, this is the Canva huh? On desktop. Okay, it is also available for mobile. This is how Canva look like. All right, I'm not going to demonstrate a lot. I won't. I've used this one. Huh? Okay, this is true. Yeah. So this is an example of what I created. It's trying to load. You can make your design. This was a carousel post that I designed with Canva. All right. It's very simple to use. It's just drag and drop. It's very simple. I won't be able to demonstrate a lot here. Okay, my pro plan is expiring very soon. Nice. Okay, at least I'm using pro. Okay, so don't worry about the pro plan. Canva is free. Canva is free. Why I'm showing you Canva is because if you're starting a small business, you may not have money to pay for most of the marketing tools or design tools. Canva is free. So you can go to Canva and try to play around. Please try it. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Trust me. Open it, look at it. Just go to Google, type Canva. You will land on the home page. Please. You don't want to drag the class too long. Okay. Okay, so some of the tools that you are going to use, you can use Canva to design your flyers, CapCut to make your to edit your video. You can always use your smartphone to capture your videos, all right? And then Snapseed to clean up your photos, and then the Meta Business Suite. Meta Business Suite is a very important tool. I wish we have time to talk about it. All right, the Facebook Meta Business Suite. You can use it to schedule posts and for your Instagram and your Facebook posts, and even use it to run ads. I think we have time. I'm going to show you how the interface looks like. All right, so that is for design. And then I also put a mini case study here. Remember, this was supposed to help in our business. So I put a mini case study here for a fashion business. You can show before and after cutting or fitting your clothes, and then teach people how to measure their waist and bust in 60 seconds. That's a very fantastic post that you can make. Are you getting me? Teach people how to measure their waist in 60 seconds, and then prove, show a cleansed video or a screenshot of what you have done before. Can design those kind of a post with Canva. All right. So this year, okay. So I want to give us an example, but there is no time for this. So you can create the topic, for example, how to measure your waist in 60 seconds, and then the hook here has to do with the first line statement. All right, that first line that is going to captivate your audience is the hook. Are you getting me? So you can say things like, you have been measuring it wrongly. Someone is going to pause, okay, how about you measuring it wrongly? Are you getting me? That's the hook, that first line. And then put a clear CTA or CTA keyword or CTA, call to action. DM me or DM Fitz to learn more about this. Are you getting me? Structure your post like that. All right, so that is it. And then the next thing is communication. Communication. Now, whenever you make your post, especially if you make a very structured post like this, if you make a very structured post and someone message you, how do you respond? Very, very important to closing a deal or making a sales. How you respond to that particular person. Remember, you are not marketing to everybody. For that person to be in your DM, means that person is interested in your business. Are you with me? Are you with me, everyone? Means that person is interested in your business. So how do you now communicate with that person is very important. Now look at this simple script I put here. And then before I finish this, remember, when you plan your business, you also plan how you are going to respond to certain messages. Write a script down. So if you are using your WhatsApp business, you can actually automate that process. Are you getting me? Your WhatsApp business can help you automate that process. So this script is very simple. When someone messages you, whatever, you can always reply, oh, thank you for messaging me. What do you need and for what date? Are you getting me? The person is going to respond. Ask the person, what is your budget range? Are you getting me? What is your budget range? The person is going to respond, oh, great. Here are 2 to 3 options that matches your budget. You don't need to explain too much grammar. Straight to the point. Your sole aim is to make that person to confirm an order. Period. Are we together? That's the sole aim. Oh, great. Here are 2 to 3 options that matches your budget. Oh, to confirm your order or slot, payments, deposit, or full delivery. So after this is what you'll be asking the person. How do you want it to be delivered to get to you? Is it pick up or delivery? Are you getting me? How are you making the payment? Is it deposit or full payment? Those are where you center your communications around. And then, oh, confirm. I will update you at a certain time. Period. You don't need to explain. You have done that all that explanation in your post. Are you getting me? Communication is very, very important to closing a deal. Very, very important. All right. And then for follow up, if there's any need to follow up, so after 2 hours, you can message the person, oh, should I reserve the slot for you for today or for you today? Or if it's depending on the kind of business, you can say, should I proceed with the order? Follow up, very, very important. And then if it happens to be like the following day, oh, you can now say, oh, I have 2 slots left for tomorrow. Want me to book you in? Are you getting me? The person is going to respond. Or you can say, we are adding a goosey soup to the menu tomorrow. Want me to reserve a pack for you? Are you getting me? Follow up is also very important. That is, you don't need to explain or do anything. If you follow the template or the format that we use for the kind of post we're creating, then once someone gets into your DM, your sole aim in that message is to close that deal and make the sales. Are we together? Okay. So that is it for communication. Um, okay. Sorry. Very, very important. I'm going to slow down here. Visibility. Visibility. Now, okay, I'm going to slow down here. Now, visibility is very important because people, if people don't see you, they cannot do business with you. Like I said before, people don't see you, they can't do business with you. Now, you are going to help your customers to find you. That's what the visibility is all about. Remember, one of the ways to expand your business is to also help your customers to find you. That is where the visibility comes in. Are you with me? Are you with me? No matter the kind of business you're in, especially when you have the business has to do with physical people working in, you have to help your customers to find you on Google. Google is the largest search engine. We use it every single day. We use it every single day. Let me show you an example. Hold on, I'm going to change my screen preview. Okay. Okay, it's not very clear. It's the Google page. Now, if you look closely, you'll see what I typed in that Google search. What I typed was, okay, yeah. All right, good. Fantastic. If you look closely, you'll see what I typed there. Let's say you are anywhere around your office or you are working somewhere, you are hungry. What do? You pick up your smartphone, you go to your Google Chrome, food near me. Are you getting me? What that does is that it's going to show you all the food store that is around you. Are you getting me? To show you all the food store that is around you. Now you can also make your business appear here. That's what we are talking about in visibility. Are we together? You can make your business to appear here. Whether you have an hairdressing salon, you have a pharmacy, you are a barber, any kind of business, any kind of business. Even if you are doing vulcanizing, it will appear. You can set it up, it will appear like this. Even if you are a mechanic, are we together? People don't type much. Let's say, can someone give me an example? Let's say barbing shop. or barbing shop, barbing salon near me, it will give you results. Now, what you are seeing here is the Google My Business or Google Business Profile. It's not a website. You may not have money for your small business. You may not have money to build a website. All what you need to do is to set up your Google My Business Profile. People are going to see you like this. I'll show you how to do it. It's very simple. All what you need to do is go to your Google Chrome. Please. Okay, it's not increasing the other side. All what you need to do is this: go to your Google browser and type. You can, if you don't remember everything, just type GMB. You can see the very first thing. Let me zoom in. The very first thing here, Google My Business Profile, Google Business Profile. That's what you need to ensure that your business is visible to people anywhere, anytime, especially when they are in your location. Are you getting me? That's what you need to type. If you don't remember everything, and then you open. This is it. Stand out on Google with free business profile. Are we together? And then come here to start now. Start now. Just hold on. Good. Very good. Let me see. Okay. Now this is where this is where you are going to set up your Google business profile. The Google algorithm is going to walk you through the process. All right, it's very simple. It's going to walk you through the process. First thing, enter your business name. What's your business name? Dinitech, Abi? Abi? Fixer, okay. Business name is Fixer. Okay, Fixer is already, Dinitech is already available. That's what it's showing. See, it's already available. I need a business that is not available. Any business name. Let's just move through the first page. Emilax, okay. Emilax Enterprise. What, limited? You need to add something to show that it's a business. You've done this already. What did he say? I'm not hearing you. Wisdom, what is your business name? Fisher, what is your business name? You need to put your business name. You sell Joyce. Joyce what? Joyce Store. Okay. Joyce Store. Create a business name, a business with this name. Joyce Store. You continue. Now look at it. You choose your type of business. Are you getting me? At least it's a bit visible. Choose your type of business. Online retail, if your customer can purchase products through your website. All right, that's for online retail. Local store, customers can visit your business in person. That's, for example, barbing shop like Mommy Gio's, preacher's wife's shop here. If you have a baking shop or a restaurant, you have a salon or spa and all of those kind of things. It's a local store. All right. Service business, the business makes visit to customers. Maybe you are into consultancy kind of business. Are you getting me? You go to people, you talk to people, stuff like that. So you choose your business type. Are we together? Choose your business type. So it's going to be local store. Now look at it, it's a checkbox, meaning that if your business can have any of this or two of these, so you can select multiple. All right, so if your business has to do with this and this, you can select multiple. If you deliver to people and also people can visit you. Are you getting me? And then you click next. And then if you have a website, you can add. If you don't have a website, you can skip it. This one is not compulsory. So you can go through this and set up your business. All right, so that is how to set up your Google business profile. And then when you do that, your business is also going to appear anywhere someone makes a search like this. It's also going to appear on this list that you are seeing here. Are we together? Are we together? It's very simple. It's very simple. So what we are saying in terms of visibility, you need to help your customers to locate you, help your customers to find you. Are we together? All right, let's continue. I'm going to change my view. Okay. Ah, so that was visibility. So this is what you are going to use to set up your Google business profile. You can use these parameters to set it up. All right, the next thing that we are going to, you also need to consider to expand your business is advertising. Advertising. Okay, there are so many things here. We're going to, how much time do I have? Okay, advertising. Now, advertising is important because you need to, the goal here is to show this is where you are going to know or manage how you are going to spend money and how you are going to grow your business as well. All right. So the art is going to, or advertising actually art stands for advertising, where you are going to pay either your social media platform or Google to advertise your business, to show your business to people. Are you getting me? To show your business to people. All right. The posts that you are going to be making earlier are going to be your organic traffic. I'm trying to reduce the technical terms I'm using. All right. It's going to be like your organic traffic, and then the advertising here is going to be your paid traffic, right? Where you are going to pay to showcase your business to people. And there are a couple of things that you need to consider here. All right, a couple of things you need to consider here. First of all, you need to choose the right art goal or action. All right, the art goal here is what you want your the people that is seeing your art to do, what you want them to. When someone sees your art, what would the person do? Are you getting me? What would the person do? Do you want the person to message you? Do you want the person to call you? Are you getting me? Or do you just want to get information from the person? Are we together? I'll try to slow down and explain this, even though my time is up already. All right. Now, the advertising here is very important because it's going to extend your reach. To extend your reach. So the goal here that you're going to set would be to either want people to message you or to call you. Now, if you are starting up your business or you have a small business or any business, fashion, cooking, or anything, your core ad goal will be for people to message you. So when people see your ads, they are going to click, when they click on it, they are going to land on WhatsApp where they are going to send you a DM. All right, they will send you a DM to your WhatsApp, Instagram, or your Facebook Messenger. Or if your business is a kind of urgent business, are you getting me? Urgency in terms of maybe someone is stranded somewhere or needs a mechanic. Are you getting me? They want to call the mechanic immediately. Are you getting me? So your ad goal is going to be to call. To call. So you are going to input your phone number. So what the city you are going to use in your ad is going to be call now. Are you with me? It's going to be call now. I'm trying to be very fast here. Now, there are some tools you are going to use to run your ads. Some people just wake up and boost posts. It's not very okay. You won't be able to track the progress of that post. But if you use the Meta Ads Manager, it's free. It's in your Facebook. Every Facebook account, even you have your safety of your Facebook as for business, You have access to the Meta Ads Manager and excuse me and your Meta Business Suite. You have access to these two things. I wish there is time I would have showed us how the interface looks like. But if you need further explanation on this, I can give it to you. Now, your Meta Ads Manager is going to enable you to run ads. All right, and then your Meta Business Suite is going to allow you to schedule, to take inbox scheduling and then basic boosting of your posts. All right, I wish I can show us this. And then you're going to use your WhatsApp business to close deals. So you advertise using the Meta Business Suite or Meta Ads Manager, and then you direct people to your WhatsApp business to have a conversation with them and close that. Remember, we talked about communication. Are you getting me? Now, when you direct, what I want to say here, you direct people to your WhatsApp business to communicate with them and close that deal. All right. So that's the first thing, choosing your art goal. And then the next thing here is the simple art formula that works. All right. Now we talked about this before using the design. All right. You remember that was in the planning phase. Remember, I said if you take time to plan, every other thing is simple. That is the same thing that you are going to impute here. The hook is going to be your first line that is going to captivate your audience. That's the hook. All right. And then the proof here, you can also include in your art. You have 200 plus happy clients in Lagos. People want to see those kind of a thing. Are you getting me? People want to see this kind of thing. And then offers and then CTA. Now look at this example here. I have here, you have the hook here is lunch delivered hot by 1 p.m. All right, people don't like cold food. Are you getting me? So you are telling them that you can deliver their lunch to them that is still hot by 1 p.m. That's the time that people will like most likely is on people that are working. And then proof here you have clean packaging, generous portion, and repeat customer. You show this kind of a thing, and then offer order by 10 p.m. by 10 a.m. to get your lunch delivered by 1 p.m. Are you getting me? Those kind of things will make people want to stay in business with you. CTA, WhatsApp launch to get today's menu. Very simple. And you know that you have been seeing all of these things on social media. People are doing it. Are you getting me? You see it every day. People are doing it. It's as simple as this. It's as simple as this. All right. Then still on advertising, you're also targeting. Remember, you talk about your audience. All right. So you're targeting. You need to target people. Now, in this other aspect, when you're advertising, you need to target people first in their location. Target people based on their location. Are you getting me? Don't just open it broadly. Target particular location. If you're in Lagos, target people in Lagos. If you're in Ikeja, target people in Ikeja. The proximity matters a lot. And then you can also make it broad. So when it comes to their audience interests and behaviors, their likes, their hobbies, and all of those things, you can keep it broad as well. And okay, and then budgeting. Of course, you don't need to put so much money whenever you are starting. Your budget has to be something that you can manage. Okay, and then also what to advertise. Very, very important. Let me slow down here a bit. What to advertise. Now, these are the kind of things you need to advertise. These are the best things you need to advertise. Don't just advertise random videos or random posts. First of all, ensure that that post is already doing well organically. People like that post. The post is engaging. People are following because of that post. Those are the kind of things that you need to advertise. Are you with me? Those are the kind of things that you need to advertise. And then it could fall in any of this category. A short video showing the results before and after, cake slicing, food portion review, or a testimonial or a limited offer. These are the kind of things that you need to advertise. Are we together? Kind of thing that you need to advertise. And then I also say that your ad should lead to good closing system. Now the closing system here has to do with your WhatsApp. Direct people to your WhatsApp business where you can communicate with them. Either you ask them to call you or to send you a DM. Are you getting me? That is your closing system. You as a small business, you don't even need to direct people to your website. No, leave the website for now. Direct them to a close communication. That's the closing system. We are going to make use of the quick replies. I've talked about this in communication. You can also use your WhatsApp business to create the labels, new leads, awaiting payment, people who have paid, people who have, you have delivered their products to, and then follow-up script. You can also pen all of these things down. Now, the last thing here is tracking. Like I said before, if you do not track what you are doing, you will not know what to improve. All right, so always ensure that you track the contents. How many posts have you done so far? All right, what's the best post? Why did that one work? Are you getting me? So you need to look at how many views, how many sales did you have from this particular post? Why did it work? Compare with other posts that you made and then see how you can improve on it. Are you getting me? Also track your leads. How many DMs and messages did you receive? You can do this either weekly or monthly. Are you together? How many DMs did you receive or WhatsApp chat did you receive? And then look, also track your sales. How many orders or booking did you receive? Are you getting me? How much revenue did you earn at that particular time? And then conversion. How many messages to orders did you close? All right, how many messages to others did you close? If someone messages you and then you did not, excuse me, you did not, the person did not actually make a payment, that's not a conversion. But if someone messages you and the person makes a payment, all right, or you make that sales, that's conversion. So you track how many conversions did you have. Are we together? So that is it. So, okay, I wish I, so that is it. When it comes to expanding your business using social media, it's not a one-time thing. You need consistency. Are you getting me? All the things that we've talked about today, planning, designing, communication, visibility, advertisement, and tracking, you need to put all of these things in place. They are simple to do. The tools are very simple. You don't need to go into other larger tools. Use your WhatsApp business to close your deals. Use your Canva to design your posts. Use your Meta business suite to make your adverts and track your posts. Let me see if I can show you the Meta business interface so you can see what I'm talking about. That will be the last thing I'm going to show you today. Okay. Okay. I know it's on desktop. You can have this on your mobile devices as well. It's on desktop. That's why it's looking a bit intimidating. But it's very simple. Let me just show you. All right. Now, what you are seeing here is the current ads that we are running for Celebra. Now, you can see the number of views that we have, 8,000 plus views. You can see the interaction. You can see the number of visits to our page, the follows, the number of follows, and these are the ads, the posts that we've made. All right, these are the posts that we've made. Now, what you are seeing here is the Meta Business Suite. All right, this is the Meta Business Suite. It's very simple. I know it's on mobile, that is on desktop. You can also have this on mobile. But the things that you need to look out for is just these two CTA. Let me show you. Create posts here, where you create posts, and then create ads. It's very simple. You want to create ads, you click here. You want to create your post, you click here. Now, what the Meta Business Suite does is that it will allow you to post to both Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Are you getting me? You can also customize the post for Instagram and Facebook differently. You can also schedule the posts. Are you getting me? It makes the work easier. It makes the work easier. Now you can talk much about this later on, but for now, let's stop here. I believe you've learned a lot this evening. May the good Lord bless us in Jesus' mighty name.
I want to answer you about the because in my own house, we have learned the law. So the way we talk about business and achieve greater goals. And so with that being said, we do this now. We take questions to this. Any question? You have a question?
You guys should ask question.
No, I know what you are doing. You don't have to ask questions. You should ask. So you know what? Just help us
Oh.
to
Okay.
present the number right.
No, they have my number. Everybody have my number.
You have the
Okay.
so don't worry. Our fellow
What?
brother will help us to keep it, put it up on the platform. And we don't know because I don't want to post it here. We want our brother to give us a song before we pray, and also going to now the song. We are grateful, oh Lord. We are grateful, oh Lord, for all you have done for us. In our lives we are grateful, oh Lord. We are grateful, Lord. We are grateful. Oh Lord, we are grateful, we are grateful. Oh Lord, hallelujah, for all you have done for us. In our lives we are grateful. Oh Lord. And if you are different, I tell you this, I tell you, commit the people. Let's pray.